Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Capricorn. If this resonates with you Capricorn, please like, share, follow. I just heard to actually pull a card as an overview from Healing Yourself. So this is what I'm going to do for you. So let's see, because some of you may need healing. So let's see, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Let's see what message is coming through for Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn is asking you, oh, can get out the light. How teachable are you? Alright? Spirit wants to know, how teachable are you? And at the bottom of the deck, you've got sold out. It says you're selling out here, Capricorn. You're selling out. So let's see here. Okay, I'll read them both. I heard read them both. Selling out. I'll read selling out first, and then I'll read how teachable are you. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Selling out. Your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment and making yourself sick in pursuit of financial security? This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your conviction and take steps towards doing what you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspects of prostitute archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self-expression, choice and love. Because some of you Capricorn, you're going to have to make a choice about whether you will use your power, talents and abilities for selfishness and exploitation or for the higher good. Okay, so this is where some of you are at. And then you've got how teachable are you? For those who can resonate with selling out, and for those who can resonate with how teachable are you? Are you open to learning new things in your life? How high is your desire to let go of judgment, doubt, negativity and self-sabotage? What are some of your favorite things to do? Is it to watch TV, go shopping, play golf, drink, gossip with friends? Are you willing to give those things up in order to create a time to learn something new here, Capricorn? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? You might be learning many new things, but be resistant to change. Every time you begin to think, I already know this, I heard it before, this doesn't apply to me, your ability to learn diminishes enormously. And it is at this point you may become virtually unteachable without realizing it. Unless you apply what you have learned into your life, you won't really know it. This card is beckoning you to not only be open-minded, but to take specific action towards change. Capricorn, to create change, you need to start with something small, like the way you pour your tea. Eventually you'll change your habit, okay? This builds confidence as you start working towards big changes you need to make. Try this in the next 48 hours, Capricorn. Take a step forward towards changing some area of your life. This could be something small like buying a journal to write your dreams in or talking to someone about your transformation. Then every day, do something, even if it takes only a couple of minutes towards creative, positive transformation in your life. Okay? Do it. And another thing you can do, Capricorn, is to ask yourself many times during the day, am I teachable right now? Or do you think that I know better? People who are the most teachable experience, the most success in their life, okay? Because you're always learning something new here, Capricorn. All right? Let's see what other message is coming out for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So I'm going to take another overview card from the soul journey. Because some of you, you're selling yourself out, and some of you need to be open for other people's point of view. So I'm hearing. So let's see, This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does Capricorn need to know? Capricorn. Wow. Capricorn, too many. You got failure. Okay. I understand that mistakes is only an opportunity to learn. You've also got love. Okay. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And you've also got perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And you've also got freedom. Okay? I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. But you also got loneliness. Okay? Because some of you are feeling lonely. And I know that I'm never alone. But at the bottom of the deck, you have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay? But I'm just going to take one out, because they're for those who can relate to that. Just want one card for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Fear. It all stems from fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So if some of you are fearing love or falling in love, but at the bottom of the deck, you got to be patient. I don't know if this light's too bright. I'm going to just try and turn it down a bit, because it seems a little bit bright on the cards. Yeah. You've got patience. Okay? I accept that everything happens in divine order. So some of you need to be patient and stop trying to rush things before the time. So I'm going to read to you now. Patience and then fear. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, Capricorn, please like, share, subscribe. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maxim. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experience and situation your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path, Capricorn. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you'll miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So be patient, okay? Now I'm going to read you fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is the earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity, to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn a doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lessons are you learning from those fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves here, Capricorn. So remember, fear, and you also got how teachable are you, okay? So they both go hand in hand. So it's something great message about you being patient and be able to be teachable, okay? Because no man's an island and everybody don't know everything, okay? So let's see here. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So Capricorn, showing here in the past here that you got the Ace of Swords and that's reversed. Somebody was lying, okay? It seems like your relationship lacks consistency in the past, okay? Because for some of you, with the Ace of Swords here, and it's reversed like this, right? It talks about confusion, brutality, chaos, clouded judgment. You may have new ideas, Capricorn, or a breakthrough, but you're shielding it from the world for some reason. Perhaps you're not sure about how to fully bring it to fruition, or maybe you're afraid to show it to the world out of fear or rejection. Because some of you are living in fear right now, okay? Because the reverse position of this card is telling you to reflect on what you want in life or in a particular goal or project. You need to invest the time into seeking the truth from within you, Capricorn, okay? Because for some of you, in the past, your romance seems to lack consistency. You or your partner never really know where to stand with each other. Either one of you, okay? So it made it quite difficult for you to even plan for the future or put a label on your relationship status. Sometimes you go into war, and other times you're madly engrossed with one another. So it's like a love-hate relationship you was having in the past, okay? Now, the card that crosses you is the Five of Cups, and that's reversed, okay? For some of you right now, you could have been experiencing a situation with the Five of Cups here reverse of moving on. But some of you are carrying unforgiveness here, and you need to heal from that and accept things for what they are right now, okay? Some of you need to come to terms with some grief, or you're finally moving towards healing and accepting things for what they are. That could be emotional baggage you've been holding on to here, Capricorn, and you're starting to release it and able to let go of the past, okay? Some of you, though, you could be taking comfort in these positive steps forward and let your spirit heal. Because like I said, it's like, how teachable are you? And with the fear, okay, it's like, Capricorn, you need to realize that the answers are within you, I'm hearing, okay? There's no point looking externally, doing the blame game for anybody else, because it's coming from within you, right? Now, let's see what's on your head. You've got the Judgment card, and that's reversed. So some of you may have been thinking about returning to somebody from the past, like the relationship could have ended already, okay? Because you got Judgment here, and that's reversed, right? For some of you right now, you're going through doubt. You even probably even self-loathing yourself, like self-hatred or self-sabotage here, okay? That's for somebody, right? Because I can see something taking place here for some of you, okay? That you're turning your back on something that must be done here, okay? Because there's no other way around it. Do you understand? And this could even be somebody from your past, right? You may have come to the end of the road. This relationship has run its course. However, you're not walking out empty-handed here, Capricorn, because you have learned the lesson for your next partnership, okay? But for some of you, though, you're doubting yourself too harshly, or perhaps not giving yourself time to reflect with full awareness here. Either way, Capricorn, these actions are keeping you from moving forward, okay? Because somebody also is refusing to change. All right, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're refusing to change, and a relationship is over. And some of you need to heal from that. Let go, let God. All right. Now, behind you, some of you are definitely moving on to calmer waters. You're putting down a burden. Something definitely coming to an end in the past. Some of you were carrying other people's burden that wasn't your own, okay? But someone wants to come out of conflict to move to calmer waters here, all right? I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. Even Cancer here. But some of you are moving forward and putting down a burden because somebody was lying here in the past, okay? But the truth is going to come out. You was in a love-hate relationship. One minute you go right, one minute you're not. And somebody decided to move on and end a relationship, okay? Now, the foundation of all this is the Six of Cups reversed and the Ten of Wands now reversed. So someone is definitely putting down the burden, and they've got no good memories of somebody from the past. Okay, I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yep, but fire here. Someone's putting this burden down. You may have fire and water in the chart, but somebody here has moved on and they're putting this burden down. In the future position here, you have the King of Swords and the Hierophant. Sorry, couldn't get the word out then. Some of you could be going to court or needing a lawyer or of a judge. Some of you could be ending a marriage. Some of you could be going to court. Some of you it's a prison. Okay, but somebody's putting down this burden here. Okay, and someone's going to be speaking the truth here, because when you look at the bottom of the card here, some of you are going to have a tower moment, okay? And it's going to probably be a shock. Some of you, it could even be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Because somebody here is out of control, very controlling, very manipulative. Somebody's been lying, cheating, is trying to get away with it, okay? Someone's going to be setting themselves free from a third-party situation, right? Because someone's going to be letting go with the Four of Pentacles here, reverse, okay? They're no longer holding on. And with the Knight of Swords here, reverse, someone's definitely cutting somebody off here, okay? This shows a very intelligent but dangerous man. He could be very cruel, self-centered. He plots against you here, Capricorn, okay? The person might even be a bit sadistic or manipulative, okay? This person enjoys causing suffering and trouble. This person only looks out for their own interests, so watch out for this action here, Capricorn, because if it's not you, there's somebody around you who's like this. Jealous, very insecure, okay? Bit of a narcissist here, but that's how it goes sometimes. Now, your attitude towards this is the Six of Swords this time. This time it's reversed. For some of you here, you're able to rise to the occasion when necessary. You thrive under adversity. Trouble seems to be invigorating you right now. And you're bored when life is too easy. And to you, you find challenges as really just opportunities to you here, Capricorn. Because you seem to be quick response and you're fast thinking here. But action is needed. Your instinct seems to be good here at the moment. But this is for somebody who also thought that the grass was green on the other side too. Right? Because for some of you right now, with the Six of Pentacles here reversed like this, oh sorry, Six of Swords reversed like this, for some of you right now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you may have this in your chart. But it's a resistance to change. Somebody's refusing to change, or they're refusing to move on. Somebody wants to return back after the thought the grass was green on the other side, okay? Because they feel like they've got some unfinished business to take care of, okay? But somebody's resisting this change. Because you may be open to changes that need to be made here, Capricorn, but there's something in your way. Because the reverse Six of Swords is encouraging you to kind of keep moving forward, continue to work outside of your comfort zone. You know, like I said, deal with your own fears and insecurities and all that, you know. Because for some of you right now, you're not dealing with your own problems right now that are rising up within you that you need to address. Some of you are playing the blame game and blaming other people for how you're actually feeling right now, okay? Because for some of you right now, with the Six of Swords here, reversed like this, right? Your lover or your potential lover, you're beginning to move on from you here, Capricorn. Because if infidelity here, either by you or your partner, is suspected, then there's a possibility that your suspicions may not be without merit. Your partner might be wanting to move on to somebody else, okay? But I here put a clarification on that, so I'm going to do so, alright? Because for some of you in the past, you thought that you had your lover was good, making good progress, or they assumed that you were moving forward as regards to commitment. But if you're talking about an ex, they moved on from you here, Capricorn, and they don't intend on reigniting the relationship, because Seven of Swords here reverse, okay? Someone was lying and cheating and trying to get away with something, and someone's going to go through some form of justice system or karma, okay? Because you got the Seven of Swords there, and that's reverse, okay? For some of you right now, though, you could be going through a situation where there's an imposter or just some form of deceit going around here. Somebody could have had an extramarital affair, now wants to return after the thought the grass was greener. That could be you, Capricorn. That's your attitude, okay? Now that you realize the grass ain't so green on the other side, now you want to sneak back, okay? But now some of you are feeling like you don't belong, or you ain't getting strong sense of imposter. Somebody's pretending here, okay? That's what I hear strongly. Someone's wearing a mask in this situation, when all the while you really have earned your place. Some of you, perhaps you're deceiving yourself here, Capricorn, somehow. And the secret is causing too much stress. So some of you need to come clean and forgive, because something's going on here, okay? If it ain't you that has actually been doing some form of trickery or deception or betrayal or sneaking around, okay? Somebody thinking that they're getting away with it, but they're not going to get away with it, okay? That's for somebody. Now, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not seeing much of your energy here though, Capricorn, okay? But the King of Wands denotes a handsome, charismatic, a bold man, or could even be a man who's over 40. He was commanding presence and a strong conviction here. This is a strong leadership skills and attracts attention wherever he goes. This person takes action and gets results. Very innovative, very creative man who's open to new concepts, okay? This is somebody that could be in your environment right now for some of you, okay? But this person's very a go-getter, okay? A man of action, right? So I'm just going to put a clarification on that for you now, because somebody here is getting over some loss and putting on this burden here, okay? Some of you it's a fire sign, some of you it's an air sign, okay? Let's see what the message here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Wow, you got the Tower again. This time it's reversed when you're trying to avoid a Tower moment with this person. Okay. Bottom of the deck, there's going to be a no avoidance because there's going to be some kind of conflict here. Someone's either trying to rush into your life or they're trying to rush out your life here. Okay. But you got the Tower here. Okay. And the Tower's come out reversed. So it's somebody here who's trying to avoid a Tower moment here. Right. For some of you, there's going to be a loss, or somebody could be ill, or somebody's fear of suffering here. Like I said, somebody's walking in fear, not walking in fear instead of walking in faith, and they're trying to avoid some form of disaster. Okay? Because for some of you seem to be getting a sense of crisis looming, like you've been doing everything you can to keep it from reaching ahead, and what you may not realize is that the foundation of you're currently sitting on is shot and needs to be broken apart anyway, so that you may build something better. Because the break will be difficult for you here, Capricorn, but you're going to come out of this so much stronger once you actually decide to let go and let God. It'll be for the greatest good. Okay? Because someone's being very deceptive here. Okay? And this is your attitude that you're trying to get away with something here, Capricorn, but you're not. You're trying to avoid a Tower moment and taking some form of action here. Your hopes and fears is this loss and regret. Okay? That's your hopes and fears here with the Five of Cups here. There's grief, there's loss, there's many regrets here for some of you Capricorn are experiencing at the moment. Okay? It's a loss of a relationship or friendship or a valued possession for some of you. Okay? But there's definitely disappointment in love and friendship here. Some of you could have ended a marriage or a love relationship. Okay? Some of you have the strength to endure or hope for a better future. Okay? But you need to choose a creative solution to your problems here, Capricorn, because this is temporary period and it will pass. But some of you are so focused on the past hurt, you're not letting go of it. Okay? And you're experiencing sadness. Okay? Loss, grief. Some of you, it could even be a loss in the family. My condolence if that's the case. Okay? But it's definitely trauma and heartbreak and definitely anger here. Okay? Because with this Five of Cups here, and this is in your hopes and fears, this shows a black-clad figure standing with their head bowing downwards, signifying a loss. Because beneath them are 3 cups on their sides and 2 standing upright, and a river flows between the person and a castle in the distance, right? But this person here, you're suffering a big heartbreak here, Capricorn. Perhaps a divorce, a breakup, or you're just feeling abandoned here. Or there could have, like I said, it could have been a recent bereavement for some of you out there. But with all these negative connotations that this card can bring, there's the positive message that no matter how bad things may seem here, Capricorn, there's always a silver lining. You just need to choose to see it. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. Okay? Even if it's death or life, everything happens for a reason. But the news, it's going to cause some form of conflict and arguments here with the Knight of Wands here reversed. Okay? Because for some of you right now, right, with the Knight of Wands, with the Knight of Wands here reversed like this, some of you could be experiencing anger or impulsiveness, or you want to do something impulsively or reckless. Okay? Because there seems to be some passion that's welling within you right now, Capricorn, but you need to work on. Okay? That you need to heal from for some of you, but you may not know how to funnel it, or perhaps what exactly you don't even know what you need to work on for some of you, or maybe you're juggling too many tasks rather than focusing on something sustainable. Okay? Because you don't need to do everything at once here, Capricorn, but be sure to just keep your impulses in check here, because you're at risk of saying or doing something that you may later regret, and there will be a loss because of it. Okay? So, like I said, prevention's better than the cure, but you know, some will listen, some will not. Because someone's moving away to go and put down this burden. They got their regrets, Okay, but there definitely is an ending of a relationship here. It's completed its cycle, I'm hearing. Yep, someone's going to get some bad news regarding somebody from the past there. Okay, and not good memories that you're thinking about, and it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so they may have this in the chart. But somebody could be coming back from the past, and it's going to be a loss, and it could be a loss that you've experienced, and it could have been of a fire sign. Some of you, it was fire and water or air sign, but the news is going to be coming in regarding this, and it's going to be bad news. Wow. You could be hearing that somebody could even go to prison, or somebody here is going to get some bad news. And somebody had to put this burden down. If it's somebody from your past that's coming back and you think back, you should have put this burden down a long time ago for some of you. Alright? Some of you are holding on through fear or insecurity. But that is at a time when you need to let go, let God. Let's see what other message is coming out here from Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What message does Capricorn need to know in this reading for Capricorn? Wow. You need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than your usual type. Somebody out there? And you also flipped over is children. Your love life is being affected by children for somebody. And there's also chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's a strong attraction between you and this person. But at the same time, it is safe for you to love here. Okay? Open your heart and give and receive the highest good of all. But for some of you, you may want to return back to somebody from your past, but it's over. The cycle is finished. 10-10. It's done. You can't get no higher than 10. Alright? If this relates to you, Capricorn, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.